I need to get this off my system. I don't feel safe around this man. I don't. You know what? He may seem nice and all, but I figure people do this because they know since... Okay, I'm anonymous because people have been harassing me online since the beginning of the year. But I just wanted to share some more information about Swirly Dude, okay? He may seem nice and all, but I'm guessing he acts that way just so that he can actually take advantage of me. Because if I actually would share conversations about him, because he basically forced me to not wanting to, he would probably just blast me off into the internet and actually just basically just wanting to attack me. I do not feel safe around him. I do not. Okay, I feel like he's a danger towards me. I've been used by so many people on YouTube. I don't trust anyone. And especially when he says, oh, like, you know, can you like not share this and whatnot? I have the right to share it. It's really kind of hypocritical how people don't want me to share certain things, yet they could do that to me and actually spreading false lies that I'm an awful person and whatnot and using that against me. I do not feel comfortable around him. I don't. You know why? Because he only cares about his fetish stuff. He doesn't know anything about mental illnesses and whatnot. And yes, he does have a PronHub account. Okay, just to let you know. I'm just afraid this person is hiding something. I do not feel safe around him. I really don't. Because I know he's going to do something. Just because, you know what, I cannot share a conversation with him and whatnot. I do not feel safe around him. I do not. Just because, you know, I just feel like I'm being used. Because he thinks that since I'm so soft, he would just take advantage of that. It's just ridiculous. Especially since his social media is out to the public. That's no one's mistake for him to do that. And I don't even feel comfortable texting him. I want to block him. I do not feel comfortable. I've been through so much trauma from people as it is. I do not feel comfortable with him at all. I even, like, just said that he needs to get away from me. I do not feel comfortable. And I don't care if he says, oh, hope you actually be happier. No, I just feel like he's using me. He doesn't understand anything. If you basically watch him, that's fine. I'm just letting you know that I do not feel comfortable around him. I just don't. I feel like there's something is wrong. Okay, I really do. And you know why? Because in the past, I actually have been taken advantage of by people similar to him. That's because I do talk about this fetish stuff. I'm more than that. I talked about it because I thought it would actually help other people not feel guilty about what they're into and basically like their fetishes. That's part of them so that they actually won't have any mental health problems that they want to experience that with someone. But you know what? It just seems like when I do talk about them, I just get used for, or people lie, just actually trick me to maybe like send pics and whatnot and use that against me. I do not feel comfortable around him. I do not. This is what I don't like about YouTube anymore. It's just, you cannot trust anyone. If that makes me an awful person, that's fine. I'm just being honest because I do not feel comfortable around him anymore. He creeps me out sometimes. He does. I just basically pretended to be friendly because, well, you know what? I thought he would do something back at me. He would target me somehow. I know he will. But you know what? I do not feel comfortable around him. I don't. I seriously don't. I'm not saying that you should go to him. No. It's just, you know, I just feel this type of energy that he would actually manipulate me to do something. Especially since I cannot like share. It doesn't make sense. Since he's anonymous, he doesn't show his face. I don't know why he will force me to like, he not share this conversation and whatnot. I don't see what's the big deal. Honestly, there's like nothing hateful or anything, but it's just me sharing conversations. It's like he wants me to hide this from him. Yet I'll just see him actually having conversations with other people on Instagram that knows about his YouTube channel. I'm done. It's like I'm his toy, kinda. Like literally, I do not feel safe around him. I don't even feel comfortable checking my phone. He's giving so much like social anxiety. It's ridiculous. He really makes me uncomfortable. He really does. I'm just really frustrated. I really am. I'm really frustrated. Honestly, I know this channel has no one active on it. I know this is new, but I just wanted to just let you know this is something I feel about this person that I really like to talk to, whatnot. But later on, I just noticed this is how he actually acts and whatnot. I just believe that he only just talks to people because it's for his sexual pleasures and whatnot. I just don't really feel comfortable. I don't. That's all this man is basically. Honestly, he just wants people to talk about for his sexual pleasures. And I'm more than that. I'm more than this a person with the same fetish as he has. It just seems, how am I gonna say this, two-faced. And I still have screenshots of some of the messages that he actually talked to me on my live stream because I know he's gonna force me to like delete them. I don't feel comfortable with how I need to do what he tells me to do. I can't stand it. I just really feel like I've been used by this person. This is hard. Like when you actually feel like you could trust someone, and later on you can't. It's really difficult. It's just like it just seems like you cannot talk about anyone, or else they'll just report you to you just for showing your feelings. This is actually just reminds me of this another person that would actually saying that he will sue me just because I use a hashtag of the country he's from and a thumbnail of him when there's nothing offensive. And people actually are telling me that I'm the one that's the awful person. It's you cannot express how you feel towards someone else. I'm not just saying to attack the person, no, but this is my experience. I just don't feel safe, if that makes sense. But it's like it's in another language. You're probably thinking, oh, do attack him. No. It's just that I feel like I'm only good to talk to him just because I talk about his fetishes. That's it. Like, that's his sexual pleasure, which it is. Right? And then if I actually talk about something else, he'll just downright ignore me, so to speak. He does seem like he's nice, but at the same time, I just feel like he's lying. You know, I get it. He gets messages from other people, but you know what? I had to put my foot down because I have been a pushover to a lot of people, because if I actually said to this, if I said something to this person, they're just gonna have their viewer base attack me, and then it'll just get ugly. It's like as though having a voice is illegal, or better yet, it'll get you killed. You know what? I just been through a lot, as I thought I would, and I just had to just get this off my chest because it has been really bugging me for quite a while. And I think that's why I don't want to use this channel, because I noticed that people only want to watch this because of the fetish topics. That's it. The other ones, something random, they're not interested. I'm just really appalled. This is all I'm known for. It really sucks that you cannot trust anyone. Really, it really does. I do not feel safe around him. I don't. Honestly, I do not. Oh, he's blocked.